Good morning, students. So today we are starting our half yearly syllabus with chapter pronouns. What are pronouns? Pronouns are the words that are used in place of a noun. Now what are nouns? Nouns are the names of person, place, animal, thing. So instead of noun we use pronouns. Look at the example here. How are you? So instead of taking the name, how are you? I am Pranati. My mother is a teacher. She teaches science. So here again we are not saying my mother teaches science. She teaches science. My father is a doctor. He treats patients. We live in New Colony. It is very nice here. So all these highlighted words we call them as pronouns. But why we use pronouns? We use pronouns to avoid repetition of the name. If I say example, Ravi is in class 5. Ravi is the tallest in the class. Ravi is a good painter. So if you see all these sentences, in each and every sentence I have to start or give the name of Ravi. So instead of Ravi I can say he. I can say Ravi is in class 5. He is the tallest in the class. He studies well. He is the topper of the class. So instead of Ravi I am replacing Ravi with the pronoun he. So now you understood why we use pronouns in place of a noun, to avoid the repetition of the names. It can be a name of a person, place, animal or a thing. Okay. Now let us look at various pronouns. I, me, he, she, him, her, they, them, we, us, you and it. All these are pronouns and they are called as personal pronouns. These personal pronouns, they can be subjects, they can also be objects. These personal pronouns we use in place of names of people, places and things. When a personal pronoun are used as subjects in sentences, they are in the subjective case. So, by this you will understand that when the pronoun, the personal pronoun is in the place of a subject, we call them as subjective case. Look at the example, I am a student. Here I is in the subjective case. So we call this pronoun as the subjective case. When pronouns are in the place of object, we call them as an objective case. The teacher gave me a medal. So here the subject is the teacher. And the object who is receiving the medal, me. So here me is in the object place and we call it is in the objective case. And the third type of case is when we talk about ownership or the owner of that particular, it can be anything. When we talk about the belongingness or ownership, we call those pronouns as in possessive case. These notebooks are mine. So notebooks belongs to me. So in the pronoun place we say it is mine. We shouldn't say these notebooks are my. It's wrong. We have to use these notebooks are mine and mine is in the possessive case. Now look at this table here. Subjective case, objective case and possessive case. So this tells us which pronoun we have to use in these three cases. The subjective case we should always say I. Okay, I am a girl. I am a teacher. I am a student. So the subject place is I. Objective case we have to use me. When the subject is in I, we have to use as me. You can say you spoke to me yesterday. So you don't say you spoke to I yesterday. No, you have to say you spoke to me yesterday. And in possessive case, we have to use mine. When the subject is you, the second person you, the object should be you, and the possessive case will say your. Is this your book? Or in objective case, we can say I called you yesterday. And in subjective case, you can say you are my great friend, or you are my best friend. Okay, that is how you'll use you as in the both subject and objective case. Now for he, she and it, the objective case should be him, her and it. So when the subject is he, the object should be him. He spoke to him. She spoke to her. In the same way, it. For it, you can say it is a great dog, or it is a truthful, a faithful dog. So in subject, we can say it. Did you give it to him? It refers to anything. It can be anything. In possessive case, we have to use his, hers and its. We have to add an s here. But in the case of his, we are not adding any s because already the word ends in s. So again, we don't add an s at the end. You can say this is his book. This is hers house. It is its dog, or you can say it is its puppy. Okay, this is how you'll use in possessive case. When the subject is you, the objective case should be us and possessive should be ours. They, them, theirs. You, whom, whose. Whom and whose, we'll use this when you are asking any question. Whom did you call yesterday? Or whose dog is this? Whose house is this? So usually in questions we use these two words. Now let's look into the exercise. Look at the underlined words below. Write S for subjective case, O for objective case and P for possessive case. So if the pronoun is in the subject position, we say subjective case. If the pronoun is in the object position, we say objective case. And when we talk about the possession or the ownership, we call it as a possessive case. Now here grandmother told us. Us should be in the objective case. So you can write here O. The dog is wagging its tail. So the tail belongs to the dog. So we are talking about the ownership and it is in the possessive case. We are going to the adventure park on Sunday. So here we should be in the subjective case. S. Whose slippers are these? Whose is in the possessive case because we are talking about the owner of the slippers. So it is the possessive case. Can you please help with these boxes? So imagine you are talking to somebody and you are asking help. So you are asking the opposite person to help. So you should be in the object case. These robes are hers. Robes means clothes. These robes are hers. Hers should always be in the possessive case. Call them back. Them should be in the objective case. He is my best friend. It is in the subject case. They are nice people. Again, subjective case. Whom did he marry? Whom again comes in the object case.